Everyone, it's Melissa, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello and welcome. Are you ready to create a beautiful sparkling statement earring using some beads from the newest Soft Flex Company design kit, Wild Mushroom? We are using this beautiful crystal, and this was included in the Soft Flex Company design kit exclusive Jesse James bead mix. And if this kit is still available, I will go ahead and link it down below. And the real treat of this kit was when they included the Soft Flex wire, they included a retired color. So this is the beautiful butterscotch topaz. So I just think it's a perfect autumn color. It pairs really well with the two metallics that they currently have available. And then I'm just adding in some beads from my collection, some 4mm glass amethyst bicones. And these check glass are a rondel and they're on closeout at softflexcompany.com. But I think they just work so well for this project. And then we're using the ear finding that came in the kit. You'll just need your 2x2, two jump rings, and an eye pin. And before we start creating, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It'll help my little channel grow. And also down below in the description, I will link the tutorial playlist for this design kit. Let's start creating. So first we're going to make our little wrapped loop on our eye pin. And you can make your own eye pins if you would like to out of Soft Flex craft wire. So we're just going to go ahead and add on our beautiful crystal pendant. I think this is an 18 or 20mm bead. We're going to make a simple loop with our tool, the one-step looper, and these can be found on Amazon, and I will go ahead and link that down below. Go ahead and add in our bead and give it a squeeze. This is going to give us the perfect loop every time at 1.5mm. And I'm just going to bring in my round nose pliers and make sure that the loop is completely closed. So you don't want to have it open on your earring. We just want to make sure that our loops are both going the same way. Now we're going to bring in our teeny tiny little jump rings, and these are a 4mm. So we're just going to take our jump ring and gently twist side to side. We're going to attach it to one side of our little sparkling bead and give it a close. And when you close jump rings, you should hear a slight click and you'll know it's completed. We're going to go ahead and open up the second jump ring and attach it to the other side and give it a close. Now we're just going to do our basic bead stringing. And if you've seen my other tutorials, you know I like to keep it on the spool. It just acts as a bead stopper. So to start, we're just going to add on one of our little 4mm glass bicones. And these are from a bead shop, Artistic Beads and Studio. We're going to add in one of our little rondels, a bicone, a rondel, and a bicone. And then we're going to add on our little crystal. We're going to slide it through the jump ring just like it was a bead. We're going to add in another bicone, a rondel, and a bicone. And add on a few more. So you're going to have 3 bicones on the top part and 2 rondels. Then we'll add on our sparkle. And then we're going to have 4 rondels and 5 bicones. Then we're just going to add in our little jump ring. So it's going to kind of curve on us a little bit. You can also just check the measurement and make sure that your beads aren't touching each other. So it's kind of a little bit of an illusion like it's floating in the air. See how the earring is kind of curving a little bit, and that's what we would like. So then we're just going to add in one more bicone, a rondel, a bicone, a rondel, and our last bicone. And you can also do the same thing for a pendant if this earring is too big for you. So we're still on the spool of Soft Flex. We're just going to cut maybe about an inch on one side from our spool. So we should have about an inch to an inch and a half. So these are some of my favorite style of earrings to make. It's just kind of a new spin. When I saw this bead, I knew I wanted to do something special with it. Our 2x2, and we're just going to slide that on like it was a bead on one side of our Soft Flex. On the opposite side, we're just going to do a little crisscross at a pull. and you can see our beautiful earring, and it will have some movement on it just because of the shape of the bead that it is. I believe it's called a twist and it's faceted. So it will have some movement, but just really gonna sparkle. Now we're going to make our little loop. Soft Flex 2 by 2 it will pass through 3 of our medium Soft Flex wires, so that's what's allowing us to do our little design. The longer part of my wire and just loop it back through my 2 by 2. And sometimes the beads can kind of loosen a little bit, and that's okay. We'll make any adjustments as needed in just a few moments. And once you have your loop completed the way you would like, if you've made your other earring, we're just going to bring it in and compare sizes. We want them similar. They don't have to be perfect. We're on our final steps. We're just going to bring in our plier and flatten our 2 by 2. Usually I'll round it for a more professional finish, but just due to the placements of the beads, it's okay to just flatten it. It'll be nice and secure. Our pliers and just trim off any extra soft flex wire. Just be careful not to trim our little connection point. We're going to open up our ear wire and attach our beautiful fall earring and give it a close. We have just made a beautiful pair of autumn-inspired earrings using the newest Soft Flex company design kit, Wild Mushroom. And these were beads from the exclusive Jesse James bead mix, which I will link down below, and the rondels are from softflexcompany.com. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It'll help my little channel grow. And check out down below in the description for the products used in this video, as well as a tutorial playlist for other inspiration. Have an awesome day.